Hi Aquarius, it's Elle here to do your love reading. This will be for March 2021. It's a general love reading, so it will not resonate with all of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing to the channel. It means a lot. Please continue to do so. Let's get into it. Okay, Aquarius. So what we have for the love situation right now going on for you is the Tower. The Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. All right. You would look at these cards and you would say, okay, well, I can deal with that. But it's some underlying issues going on here, Aquarius, in terms of you and another person. So we're gonna call the other person OP, other person, right? Okay, so you know what I'm talking about, OP. Okay. Clearly you're separated from someone. There is a pause, there's a breakdown, there is, you at your respective corner. There's if you are not 100% not talking to this person, then communication is kept to a minimum. It may be very surface level. It's not, you guys are not talking about anything deep and worthwhile. Aquarius, what's going on here, or what was going on, was there was a breakdown of the status quo here. The status quo for some of you was being the other man, being the other woman, or it could be the adverse. Aquarius, you had another woman, had another man, but there is the energy of second, third, fourth, fifth party. I don't know, but it's a party going on up in here. It looks like somebody finally woke up. They are rising from the fact that this relationship was started on faulty ground. The ground was somebody being too passive, and it could be a feminine energy. Someone was being passive, and then it just turned right into negativity, because you can't be passive but that long. Somebody here accepted less than what they deserved, less than what they wanted. You got less than what you wanted because you accepted less than what you deserve. Or it might be the other way around. Some of you knew that this situation was not going to fulfill you. It was not really what you wanted, but it was halfway there, or at times it looked like it was taking a turn, or you made more out of it than what it really was. But now somebody's actually seeing that, this is never going to turn over into what I want. This is never going to allow me to have what I want, to have the life I want, to have a committed relationship, or whatever it is you want, Aquarius. So I feel like you brought down the Tower. Some of you separated. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, another Aquarius. It could be anybody here. But somebody brought down the Tower and it said, you know what, no longer can I accept less than what I deserve in this relationship. Even if I am, for some of you, you are married to this individual, the main female, or I am being treated as I matter, when I really don't, because I'm really not getting what I want from this person, and they're really not hearing me, and they really care less to actually do what would really mean the world to me. Some of you were dealing with a very selfish individual, where they would give just enough so that you would hang in there, so that they would keep you in a place of thinking well, maybe this is the right thing. Well, maybe if I just put in a little bit more work, maybe if I just persevere, maybe if I just do this, that was your energy. Then somebody just woke up and said, because these cards are sequential, so these cards, they're going in order. The tower, someone brought the tower down and said, you know what? I know this is never going to work out for me. I know I'm never going to get what I want. You know what? Just let it all crash and burn. And it could have been painful. It might even for some of you been disastrous. You might have even found out something. There could have been an event that shook the energy here. Something all of a sudden there was upheaval in either Aquarius spirit or in the other person. But I feel like it was you, Aquarius, because you brought the tower down, and then the next card in order of the tarot is your card, the star card. So you said, you know what, I need to get back in alignment. This card talks about being on the right path. It talks about restoration, healing. It talks about rejuvenation. It talks about learning about yourself, truly understanding you, accepting you. It talks about all of those different things. Hope, faith, religion, knowing that you have a lot to give and offer to any and all situations. So Aquarius said, you know what? I found my power. I got my power back. I'm done. Whatever. But now you have an individual who says, wow, Aquarius stepped into their power, so I want them back. You have a person who it's so funny how the energies affect people differently, because your energy was awakening to who you really are, the star card, and maybe severing ties, really bringing down this old raggedy tower anyway, and possibly healing, doing the healing work, moving on, blase, so forth. But then this energy affected your person, like, oh, I'm having sudden upheaval to the fact that this relationship with Aquarius really, it really meant a lot. It was valuable. I put a lot of energy, work, time into it. A lot of energy, work, and time into my manipulative behavior so I would keep Aquarius. Look how the energy, it affects people differently. They put a lot of manipulative energy, time to keep you, in a place of, this is you in a place of being passive, just letting shit slide, brushing things under the rug, always contemplating, will this turn over? Will this be better? Or the maybes and the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, and okay, well, so they put a lot of time into manipulating you, and you put a lot of time into just taking to the manipulation and being passive, and just making concession and excuses for. So now you got an energy now where this person wants to come back. They always knew your value. That's why they manipulated you in the first place. They want to come back, and they want, ta-da, the Ace of Pentacles with you. Very nice. Some would say, right? Because it's the Ace of Pentacles. That's the card we all want to get, right? So I want to talk about what the Ace of Pentacles now means to the awakened Aquarius. It means, okay, now I'm having the opportunity to start something solid, stable, new, foundational for myself. This could be a business, but we're talking about love. This could be a new love, but it definitely could be me working on myself. Some of you are really going to pour all from a foundational level, from a material level. Maybe you will start that business. Maybe you will get that loan. Maybe you will start to make over your body and your physical outward appearance, inside and out. Because it's a one card. The one talks about self and self-identity and how the world views you. So some of you are really going to take a lot of time to just really say, you know what, I put a lot of energy into being manipulated, allowing myself to be manipulated, personal responsibility. So now I'm going to take some time and just go back to square one and work on me. Period. No comma. Exclamation mark. Me. Right? Now, this is how the Ace of Pentacles affects your person. They want the opportunity for something solid, stable, physical, something, the opportunity to have with you, right? About you. What does that mean? When someone wants the Ace of Pentacles with you, they want to solidify, they want to consummate the relationship. A lot of times you can find that this card talks about they want a new sexual relationship experience with you. If you are separated from this person, this could be how they want to bring the relationship back together, by way of how they want to heal the connection is by sexual activity. They don't want to go through the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, or the Ace of Swords. They don't want to feel it. They don't want to actually put in energy and time and do things together. They don't want to talk about what was going on between the two of you and make assured promises or have intentional conversation. They just want the Ace of Pentacles. This is the finality of manifestation. That's the physical. So they don't want to go through the motions with you. They don't want to do that with you. They just want the physical with you. They want the end result with you. And that is getting physical. They want you here. They want you now. They want you there. They want you to bring back the status quo. And it could have been a sexual connection. Why do you say that, Elle? Because you have, for the question of, we'll jump to what the OP wants from you. What OP wants, other person, is, look, they want you to be the main male or the main female. But then there's a false person here too. So there's another person, there's a third party. So they want you to be a part of this third party. Okay, they want you to understand that there will always be someone in the main position, or you could be in the main position, but there will always be someone on the outside. So they want a sexual connection with you. They want to bring that back. They want you to bring it back. They want you to give them what are the aces? Opportunities. They want the opportunity to have that with you again. And what are the eights about? The number 8, it's about intimacy, sex, mystery surrounding the other person's money, finances, shared finances, resources, but definitely about sex and intimacy. They want you as a third party for some of you. Okay? How OP feels right now, because I can tell you that for some of you, you kind of cut it off. You're done with it. You're not engaging right now. How OP feels right now? They feel like you are a liar. Like you broke some oath or some unspoken oath with them that you would always be their third party. See, the mistake that some men make is thinking that she will never leave. And the one mistake that women make is thinking that he will change. See, this person had you in that passive energy, and then it turned to negativity, and then you just said, fuck it, I'm out. I'm done. I'm not winning here. tear it all down, or something happened to the point where it even snowballed into Aquarius saying I'm out. Because this person is feeling like you're a liar in terms of, you know what we had, you know what it was, why would you leave? We've had this unspoken bond, opportunity, sexual relationship, and you have dismissed me. So you're the liar. This is how your OP feels, your other person feels. They're also in that energy of feeling you're just right for me. Of course you are. When you were that old person, Aquarius, when you were passive, when you kept making concession, when you kept trying to make sense of nonsense, they want you to know being with you is awesome. Of course it is, because it was fun, it was sex, it was intellectual conversation. You were playing their game. You were on board. You were on their team. Now they want to say, you broke my heart. But do keep in mind, manipulative behavior is what someone exudes here. They want to tell you I'm very insecure, and they might even try to put all of this insecurity on you. You leaving them, you abandoning them, you breaking this whole status quo type of situation has made them terribly insecure. They were insecure before you because they can't maintain a relationship without something or someone on the side. They feel so less than of a person that they don't feel like they're enough to fulfill and be in relationship with the other person. So they always have to have an option in case somebody really sees how deplorable, how despicable they really are, because they won't deal with issues of their own insecurities. Okay? How do we know that this person wants you as an option and they want to have options? At the bottom of the deck, we have the lovers. Okay? Not the lover. We have the lovers with an S. They want to have a choice in love. You and something or someone else. This is what this person wants. Okay? This is what this person, I would even say, has been trying to communicate to you in a very, they've been communicating it to you in a very passive way too. They'll say things like, you're my favorite. Well, that means that you have other options if you have a favorite. Or we'll always do this, or we'll always be in each other's lives. They haven't really defined themselves of what they'll be to you and how they'll be to you in your life. They're not saying you'll always be my wife, or I can't wait to marry you. I can't wait for us to live together. I can't wait for us to start a family. If they have said those things to you, it was manipulation, because we have manipulative behavior. This person saw you a mile coming. They saw you a mile off. And they knew how they needed to play with you to keep you there. Let's get some best advice for you. And then we're going to go over to the extended, and we're going to look at this other person's next move, because they want you back. But the capacity they want you back is of a third party. We're going to look at what the other person wants to say, what they really want to say. And we're going to look at the obstacles in your person's life. Okay? All right. What is the best? Okay, best advice for Aquarius. 3 cards. Meditation brings answers. Aquarius, sit quietly with yourself. Wow, let go. Yeah, just let go, because it's not, you're better than this person right now. Doesn't mean that they won't ever rise to your level, but you're better than them right now. They just have to deal with it. And you're ready for ascension. You're ready to Look how the Ace of Pentacles affects you, Aquarius, is being ready to make yourself over materialistically in this world, okay? Because you might have done all the other work emotionally, and so you're ready for whatever. You're ready for newness, okay? All right, so let's head on over to the extended. Once again, we're going to see what the other person's next move is, what they want to say to you, and the obstacles in their life and in this relationship. Thank you, Aquarius. Many blessings to you this month. If you feel like this reading resonated with you, go over to the website, book your own reading there. If you feel like you just have a question, 1 or 2 questions, you can text your question to the number below. Pay for your question, receive the answer to your question, all on your mobile device. Take advantage of that. Thank you, Aquarius. Many blessings to you.